Workout done. Next, answering your questions. Let's go. I'm alone at this multi-story car park here. Just practicing, I'm feeling better. Thanks for asking. And let's answer your questions now. Loving this little setup going on here. Nice! So now I got some questions from my IG story. Thank you so much for posting them. I do apologize if it's too echoey and all that kind of stuff. I'm outdoors. So question number 1, when did you start doing magic and did you have a mentor? I started magic quite young. I was like 9 years old, I think. I started by borrowing books from the library and that's where I would learn. I didn't perform professionally back then. It was just for friends and family. I learned from magic shops. I would have learned from VHS, videotapes. That's how old I am, right? But these days you can learn from like magic clubs, online magic shops, YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Having a mentor, I've never really had a real mentor, but I have like senior magicians who guide me along the way. They will watch my performance, give me tips, and also give me ways to sell myself because it is show business, right? It's always nice to have these mentors that I meet during conventions or when I travel to different places. I will show them video clips of my performances and then, they will give me tips and how to improve, what to say, how to make it better, routine the whole thing better. So I think having a mentor is really, really good. I would suggest you to have a mentor. But also don't limit yourself to just one mentor, have multiple. If not, you will develop their character as well as what they say and the moves that they do. So yeah, I would suggest learning from different magicians so that you can find yourself. I think it's important to be you as a performer, not just a clone of somebody. You can also learn magic from my Card Magic Workshop 1.0 on YouTube. And then if you like the way I teach, head over to Skillshare for the Card Magic Workshop 2.0. It's all there. I'm in the midst of filming more stuff right now, so yeah. If you like the way I teach, let me know. Maybe we can do something together. Next question. How long does it take to be a good magician? Well, this is a really hard question to answer. There are many factors to this question. First and foremost, are you a hobbyist? Are you a professional magician or you want to be a professional magician? If you want to be a professional magician, what market do you want to target? Market. How much time do you practice a day and how much performing experience do you have? And also, what do you define as good? Are you good at sleight of hand? Are you good at performing or entertaining people when performing? Are you good at storytelling? Are you good at creating that magic atmosphere when you perform? Being a good magician requires you to have all these skills that you have to only gain. You can only gain when you have enough performing experience. So my suggestion would be go out there and perform as much as you can and then gain as much experience because honestly, you really need that performing experience. You can be super good at sleight of hand or the magic that you perform, but if you don't have enough performing experience, it will not make you a good magician. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Hope it helps. Next question, latest collaboration. Well, I think I've answered this in my last AMA, Mentacor V3 decks, and recently Run It decks from Philippines. They are one of the biggest playing cards company in Philippines. They resell playing cards and I'm quite excited, to be honest. More will be revealed when the cards arrive, okay? Sorry I can't squat for so long. So I'll do it half standing. Next question. Will you come to Brazil to do shows? Well, when given the opportunity, I would definitely say yes. I love to travel. My favorite part about traveling is to experience different cultures as well as, the sights, the food and all that kind of stuff. And it is also my dream to be able to perform in different countries, just to see their reactions and all that kind of thing. So if I can travel safely over to Brazil and if somebody hires me, I'll definitely be there. So yeah. Next question. When are you having version 2 of your playing cards? Not so soon. My Beyond Imagination playing cards were supposed to be used to commemorate 20 years of performing professionally. and it was supposed to be sold in on cruise ships because back in 2020 I was supposed to have 9 months worth of cruise ship contracts on different cruise lines and all that kind of thing, but then the global pandemic happened. So I haven't been promoting much about my playing cards as well because I really like to use them. So yeah, when I have a new deck of cards, you'll definitely hear about it, okay? But it is in the works. I did think of having a version 2 before I completely finish selling my version 1s. So hang in there. Okay. Okay, last question. Where do you get your ideas from? Well, if you are asking about magic, I draw inspiration from everywhere. From the books that I own, the props that I own, even watching magic on social media from different magicians and all that kind of stuff. I love to watch magic whether it's good or bad because I feel that there's always a lesson to be learned in any video or anything like that. Even good magic can be improved on. But mostly I draw inspiration from the things that I already know. There's just so much information that I have over the last 20 years. Another way I draw inspiration or get ideas from for magic, it is to, speak to other people, speak to other magicians and tell them your ideas and see how they can work on them. If this is good, how can it be better and all that kind of stuff. So I think having collaborations or maybe just, chat over Zoom and all that kind of stuff will really help as well. And if you are asking about my daily vlogs or ideas for YouTube, I'm honestly struggling. I've been struggling since week 1. On day 7, I actually I was running out of ideas. What should I do? What should I talk about? So I take my hats off for people who can tell amazing stories and do all these amazing vlogs. You guys are amazing, really. If you have any tips, please reach out to me and teach me. My email, or you can DM me on Instagram and let me know. I really, really need help. Perhaps if I was back on cruise ships, things would be very different because we tend to do different things on a daily basis. We go to watch different shows, we meet different people, we travel to different places, we eat different things every day. So maybe that's a little bit more about what you can talk about. And honestly, this channel was actually made for that. It was for me to, make a diary out of the travels that I do in different countries and compare different cruise ships and all that kind of stuff and speak to the different people that are on cruise ships, whether they are guests, entertainers, other performers, or people who are working on the cruise ships and all that. There are a lot of fun facts on cruise ships that you don't know about, and I thought that would be really, really cool to actually let you as the viewers know the kind of lifestyle that we lead, life at sea. So yeah, I really wish for things to go back to normal so that I can travel again safely, of course. But until then, thank you so much for supporting my crazy ideas like these daily vlogs, watching my videos, commenting on them. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea how much this means to me. So thank you very much. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!